Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is teacher Muhammad Shurab is talking, and welcome back in a new lesson. Today inshallah we're gonna continue in unit 6. Today we're gonna continue in unit 6, healthy food, period 1, page 40 in the pupils book. And the objectives, as you see here, we are going to talk about healthy food, unit 6. And the objectives of our lesson, of our lesson are a quick revision of the new words, مراجعة الكلمات الدرس الجديدة, followed by a short activity. حيكون عندنا بعد هذه المراجعة تدريب خفيف لتأكيد عملية المراجعة. Then we have another objective, which is reading and explaining the text. هنقوم بقراءة زي دائما as usual. هنقوم بقراءة هذا الدرس وتقديم شرح له picture by picture, صورة. Now let's get started, and let's get started with a quick revision of the new words. Now dear student, listen and follow. يعني حتستمع وتتبع.
Good advice. A little. Because. Bottom. Burger. Fizzy drink. Fried. Prefer. Food pyramid. Should. Soup. Sweet. Top.
Now dear students, listen and repeat. يعني استمع وعيد بعد كل كلمة بتسمعها.
Good advice. A little. Because. Bottom. Burger. Fizzy drink. Fried. Prefer. Food pyramid. Should. Soup. Sweet. Top.
Okay dear students, now we have this activity about the words and الكلمات. Activity number 1, listen and point. Listen and point means استمع وأشر. I'm going to display some pictures. As you see here, we have 8 pictures عندنا 8 صور. And you're going to listen to some words. حتستمع لبعض الكلمات. As you listen to the words, you're going to point to the picture of the word you hear. You're going to point يعني تؤشر على البيكتشر صورة of the word you hear. Now, are you ready? Let's get started. And the first word is
Fizzy drink.
again.
Fizzy drink.
Again.
Fizzy drink.
Which picture is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. This picture is the right one because you heard the word fizzy drinks. Fizzy drink. We have heard the word fizzy drinks. So this is the picture. Fizzy drinks. Now let's move to another word.
Prefer.
Again.
Prefer.
Again.
Prefer.
Which picture is it? Which word have you heard of? You heard the word what? Prefer. So this is the right picture. Now let's move to the next one.
Food pyramid.
Again.
Food pyramid.
Again.
Food pyramid.
Okay, which picture is it? Yes, that's right, because you have heard the word food pyramid. You've heard the word food pyramid, which is الهرم الغذائي food pyramid. Now let's move to the next one.
Fried.
Again.
Fried.
Again.
Fried.
Which picture is it? Okay, this is the right picture because we've heard the word fried, which means البطاطا المقلية أو المقالي. Now let's move to the next one, which
Should.
is
Should.
again.
Should.
Again.
Should.
Which picture is it? 1, 2, 3. That's right. Well done. You shouldn't eat lots of fried food. Should or shouldn't. We have here an advice. We have here advice. We have here advice. You shouldn't eat lots. We have here good advice. You shouldn't eat lots of fried food. والكلمة اللي سمعناها هي كلمة should. Now let's move to the next one.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Again.
Sweet.
Again.
Sweet.
Which picture is it? 1, 2, 3. This is the right picture. Sweet. As ice cream is a sweet food. As ice cream is a sweet food. So we have here the word sweet. So it's the right picture. Sweet. Sweet. Now let's move to the next one.
Burger.
Again.
Burger.
Again.
Burger.
Which one is the right? Which one is the right one? Which picture is the right one? We have two pictures left. Yes, 1, 2, 3. That's right, because we've heard the word burger, and this is the picture that is right for the word picture. For the word burger. هذه الكلمة هي صور مناسبة لكلمة picture. So we have only one word left, which is, what do you think? Which word is it? Which word is stand for this picture? أي كلمة هي المناسبة لهذه الصورة? Which word stands for this picture? The word is, listen.
Soup.
Soup.
Again.
Soup.
Again.
Soup.
That's right. Okay, dear students, now we have another activity, which is a warming up activity. تدريب تمهيدي before we go on and talk about our lesson. قبل ما يتكلم عن الدرس تبعنا ونكمل في الدرس. This activity is about food items عن أنواع الطعام. And the activity says classify the following food items. هتصنف هذه food items. Here we have a group of food items. Some of them are healthy and some of them are unhealthy. Which ones are healthy food and which ones are unhealthy food? Look here, we have fried potatoes, meat, salad, fizzy drinks, apples, ice cream, fish, pancakes, burgers, water, chips, carrots, rice. Let's start and let's start with the first one, which is fried potatoes. What do you think of fried potatoes? Are they healthy or unhealthy? I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. What's your answer? Your answer should be fried potatoes are unhealthy food. Unhealthy food. Okay, what do you think of meat? Is it healthy or unhealthy? 1, 2, 3. Your answer should be meat is healthy food. Is healthy food. What do you think of salad? Salad. Is it healthy or unhealthy? Again, 1, 2, 3. Salad is a healthy food. What do you think fizzy drinks? Fizzy drinks. Should we drink lots of fizzy drinks? Should we eat? Should we drink lots of fizzy drinks? Are they healthy or unhealthy? Your answer should be fizzy drinks are unhealthy. What do you think of apples? Apples and all other kinds of fruit. Apples and all other kinds of fruit. يعني والأنواع الثانية من الفروت like bananas, like figs and etc. They are what? Healthy. Healthy. Is an apples healthy? What do you think of ice cream? Is it healthy or unhealthy food? Ice cream is unhealthy food. Fish. Now we have here fish. Fish. What do you think of fish? They are unhealthy. They are healthy. I'm sorry. Healthy food. Pancakes. 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 What do you think of them? 1, 2, 3. Are they healthy or unhealthy? Sure, they are unhealthy food. Okay, what do you think of burgers? Burgers are also unhealthy food. Water. Is it healthy to drink lots of water? Is it healthy or not? Sure, water is healthy as our bodies need lots of water. يحتاج إلى الكثير من الماء. A lot of water. Our body needs a lot of water to be safe, to keep it safe. Okay, water is healthy. Chips. unhealthy. What do you think of carrots and all other kinds of vegetables? Carrots and all other types of vegetables are healthy food. Isn't all vegetables are healthy food? Rice, what do you think of rice? Is it healthy or unhealthy? Rice is healthy food. If you got, dear student, if you got all your answers right, like me, please give yourself a big clap. Now, dear students, let's take a look at our new text, which is which is about healthy food. Today, inshallah, we're going to talk in our text about healthy food. حنتكلم في الدرس أو النص اللي معنا عن healthy food. And here we have picture number one. Picture number one. We're going to look at these pictures one by one. حناخد الصور هذه صورة صورة and read and explain it. حنقرأها ومن ثم نشرحها. Let's start as usual with what important words we have here. إيش في كلمات مهمة ممكن في هذه الصورة. Now let's look. Here we have some important words which are the first one is show. Show. The top of the pyramid shows. What does it mean the word shows? هي معناها يظهر أو يعرض أو يظهر لك يفرجيك يعني. Show. The top of the food pyramid shows. يظهر لك foods that you should only eat sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes means أحيانا. أحيانا. Always عندنا بعدها اللي هي كلمة نفس هذه اللي هي always دائما. You should always eat. دائما تأكلها. Call. We call this a food pyramid. We call this a food pyramid. إيش يعني call؟ إحنا أخذنا كلمة call معناها ينادي أو يتصل. هنا بمعنى يسمي الشيء. We call this. نسمي هذا الشكل اللي قدامك a food pyramid اللي هو الهرم الغذائي. في عندنا كلمة هنا vegetable soup is good for you. Good for you يعني جيد لك عكسها bad for you. Good for you جيد لك عكسها bad اللي هي ممكن نقول مثلا chocolate. Lots of chocolate is bad for you. يعتبر الكثير من الشوكولاتة ايش bad for you. إذا good for you عكسها bad for you. Here now let's have a quick or a brief discussion of the picture. Okay, now the first question is who can you see in this picture? Who can you see? Here we have, your answer should be we have Ben, here we have Ben and Amy. What are they talking about? What do you think they are talking about? As you see here, we have here some food items. So they are talking about food. They are talking about food. يتكلموا عن الفود in general, healthy and unhealthy food. What food items do you see? إيش في food items أنت شايفها? What food items do you see in the picture? إيش what can you see? إيش في food items? We have vegetables, fruit, bread, rice, pasta اللي هذه grain group. هنا عندنا الفروت group, عندنا هنا vegetable group, and here we have meat, fish, chicken, eggs, nuts. nuts اللي هي المكسرات. يعني عندنا هنا we have the milk and meat groups. عندنا مجموعتين اللي meat group اللي بتحتوي الميت والفيش والتشيكن والايجز، وعندنا كمان اللي هي الميلك جروب اللي زي الميلك، وفي عندنا النتس. Also we have here milk and cheese. هنا عندنا الاويلز يعني الفرايز، الاويلز يعني المقالي، and sweets. الحلويات في قمة الهرم. هذه أسفل الهرم, the bottom of the food pyramid, and here we have the top of the food pyramid that shows oils and sweets. الحلويات والزيوت، الأطعمة التي تقلى بالزيت وسميناها fries، مقالي. Now dear students, let's move to listening to the text. هنستمع إلى النص.
Amy, we call this a food pyramid. It should eat.
Should I eat ice cream?
Yes, but only a little because it's very sweet. Vegetable soup is good for you.
The top of the pyramid shows foods you should only eat sometimes. The bottom of the pyramid shows foods you should always eat.
Now, dear students, it's time to explain the text. Please listen as I am explaining. Listen and follow as I am explaining the text. أرجو الاستماع وأن تتبع أثناء ما أقوم في شرح هذه الصورة أو هذا النص. إيش بقول في هذه الصورة؟ The top of the pyramid, the top of the food pyramid اللي هو الهرم الغذائي top أعلاه shows food you should only eat sometimes. Like what؟ إيش هي الأطعمة اللي إحنا should only eat sometimes أحيانا؟ Like oils اللي إحنا قلنا عنها fries and sweets، الحاجات الحلوة اللي زي الآيس كريم والشوكولات والبانكيكس والهذه، وزي الفرايز fried potatoes fried chicken and etc. هذه الشغلات we should only eat sometimes. And the bottom هذا بن بحكي لمين لإيمي. And the bottom of the pyramid shows food you should always eat. You should always eat. في عندنا مجموعة الأطعمة we should always eat دائما في كل وجبة اللي عندنا حتكون vegetables طبعا fruit bread rice pasta for example. إذا هذه عندنا مجموعة الأغذية اللي إحنا بفرجيك ما هي الأغذية اللي بدك تأكلها بشكل دائم واللي يجب أن تأكلها أحيانا. Okay, now let's see what Ben is saying. What Ben is saying, Amy, we call this a food pyramid. يعني هذا الشكل عندنا بنسميه a food pyramid. It shows you the food you should eat. بفرجيك الطعام الذي يجب أن تأكله. سألته Amy, should I eat ice cream? Should I eat ice cream? هل ممكن آكل آيس كريم؟ نشوف إيش جوابها. Yes, نعم ممكن. But only a little. القليل. Because السبب هنا كلمة because زي ما قلنا بتعطيك السبب it's very sweet. إذا you should eat a little because it's very sweet. لو بدك تعطي نصيحة لزميلك حتقول له عن الطعام عن الآيس كريم you should eat a little of ice cream أو a little ice cream because it's very sweet. وقالها ادها بديل طعام صحي vegetable soup is good for you. vegetable soup is good for you يعني حساء شوربة الخضار is good for you إنها جيدة لك. That's it for picture number 1. هذا كل شيء بخص الصورة الأولى. Now we have a short activity. عندنا تدريب صغير about picture number 1. Let's see what is it. حيكون عندنا تدريب صغير على هذه الصورة. Activity 3 clap or stamp. clap يعني حتصفق. stamp حتخبط رجلك في الأرض. حتشوف الجمل عندنا we have 4 sentences. عندي 4 جمل على الصورة اللي قبل اللي قمت بشرحها. حنقراهم وإذا كانت الجملة صحيحة if the sentence is right clap. If the sentence is not right or is wrong stamp your feet. يعني حتخبط رجلك في الأرض. نشوف the first. Let's see the first sentence. The first sentence is the top of the food pyramid. Top أعلى. Food pyramid shows the food that we should always eat. What do you think? What do you think? Are you going to clap or stamp? The top of the food pyramid أعلى الهرم show the food that we should always eat. 1, 2, 3. The right answer is you should stamp your feet. Now let's see the next one, which is ice cream and the fries are at the top of food pyramid. Ice cream and the fries, ice cream and the fries المقالي are at the top of the food pyramid. What do you think? What are you going to do? Are you going to clap or stamp? You should hear a clap. That's right. That's right. Now we have another sentence. People should eat a little of the food that is at the bottom of the food pyramid. Read it again. people should eat a little of the food that is at the bottom. Bottom اللي هو أسفل of the food pyramid. Eat a little of the food that is at the bottom. Yeah. What do you think? Are you going to clap or stamp? Here we should stamp our feet. Why? Because the food that is at the bottom of the food pyramid is good or is healthy, so we should eat a lot of it, not a little. هنا المشكلة كلمة little. We should eat a lot of food that is at the bottom لأنه هذا الطعام اللي في أسفل الهرم هو الطعام الصحي. Now let's see the last one, which is burgers. Burgers are unhealthy food. You can find it at the bottom of the food pyramid. What do you think? Are you going to clap or stamp? 1, 2, 3. You should, or we should, stamp our feet again. Because why? Because burgers are unhealthy food. That's right. هو غير صحي. لكن you can find it at the top of the food pyramid. بنلاقيه في قمة اللي هو الهرم الغذائي. At the top of the food pyramid. Now, dear students, let's move to picture number 2, and first of all, let's have a look at the important words. خلينا نشوف إيش هي الكلمات المهمة. We have only one word, which is strong. We have only one word, which is strong. Strong قوي الجسم, and the opposite of it is weak. Weak ضعيف الجسم. Now, let's move to a brief discussion. خلينا ناخذ مناقشة صغيرة. Who can you see in the picture? Who can you see? We have a man and a boy. Here we have a man and here we have a boy. We don't know them. مش عارفين من هم. Where are they? Where do you think they are? Where do you think they are? Are they? They are at what? At a class. They are at a class. Why? How do you know they are at a class? Because we have here a board. عندنا هنا اللي هو سبورة. We have here a board, a whiteboard. We have here a whiteboard, سبورة بيضاء. And they are talking. What are they talking about? What do you think? From what is written on the board, what do you think they are talking about? They are talking about what? Food. They are talking about food, healthy or not healthy food. About healthy and not healthy food. تمام. إذا هنا عندنا the man who is the teacher. As you see here, we have a teacher, and the teacher is talking to one of his students. بتكلم مع أحد أصدقائه أحد تلاميذه أحد تلاميذه about food. They are talking about food. Now, dear student, it's time to listen and follow. هتستمع وتتبع لهذا النص.
Should I eat rice and meat?
Yes, you should. Rice and meat are good for you because they make you strong. Mr. Ali's class are talking about food. They can eat all the food, but they should only eat a little of some foods. That is good advice.
Now please listen and follow as I am explaining the text. بينما أقوم بالشرح أنت تبع على تبع معي. Mr. Ali's class are talking about food. سهل الكلام. صف الأستاذ علي بيتكلم about food. They can eat all the food. مهم هذه المعلومة. They can eat all the food. ممكن يأكلوا أي طعام. But they should only eat a little of some foods. They should only eat a little of some foods. ممكن تأكل كل الأطعمة لكن أنت في أطعمة you should only eat فقط تأكل a little of some foods. تأكل القليل منها. This is good advice. This is good advice. يعني هذه نصيحة جيدة من مستر علي. هنا بسأل one of the students أحد الطلاب بسأل مستر علي should I eat rice and meat? What do you think? Should he eat rice and meat? هل يجب إنه يأكل rice and meat and why ليش لازم يأكل إذا لازم يأكل Should he eat rice and meat? Let's see the answer from Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali says yes, you should. Again, yes, you should. Then you should eat rice and meat. يجب عليك إنك تأكل رز ولحمة أو لحم ورز. Rice and meat are good for you. Are good for you. يعني جيد لك. لماذا؟ ليش هو جيد? Because they make you strong. They make you strong يعني يجعل جسمك قوي. Again, you should. Yes, you should. Rice and meat are good for you because they make you strong. إذا هيك بكون إنه يجعلك قوي اللحمة والرز يجعل بنيتك قوية عشان هيك لازم تاكل الكثير من الرايس and meat. That's it for picture number 2. Now we have a short activity about this picture. عندنا تدريب صغير على هذه الصورة. Let's see. Here we have activity 4 which is choose. اختار. عندنا the first question. People can eat all or some food. What do you think? ايش في الصورة الثانية حكى. People can eat all or some food. 1, 2, 3. The right answer is all. إنه ممكن تاكل كل الأطعمة. لكن you should eat a little of some foods. بدك تاكل بعض القليل من بعض الأطعمة زي ما قال في الصورة. Number 2. People should eat a lot chocolate. It's unhealthy. Chocolate is unhealthy. What do you think? People should eat a lot chocolate. It's unhealthy. A little chocolate. And the right answer is a little, not a lot. القليل من الشوكولات. Number 3. We shouldn't. هنا should يجب. Shouldn't يجب ألا. Shouldn't eat meat and rice. What do you think about that? Mr. Ali says we should or shouldn't eat meat and rice. He said we should eat meat and rice because it makes us strong. It makes us strong. تمام. Now let's move to the last one. We need meat. Why? We need meat because it makes us what? Weak or strong? Meat. اللحمة makes us weak or strong. The right answer is 1, 2, 3. Strong. If you got your answers right, please clap to yourself. If you got your answers right, like me, please clap to yourself. إذا كانت إجاباتك صحيحة سقف أو أعطي نفسك سقفة. And well done for your great job. You did a great job. Now let's move to picture number 3. Here in picture number 3, as you see, here, this is picture number 3. Now, first of all, as usual, let's start with looking at what important words we have. ما هي الكلمات المهمة التي لدينا. Here we have some important words. The first one is lots of الكثير وعكسها طبعا a little of. Lots of أو a lot of بمعنى الكثير وعكسها little of. Let me think. كلمة مهمة. Let me think. Think دعني أفكر. إذا بتطلب من حدا مهلة أنك تفكر. Let me think. Number 3 we have fat. You fat. Fat means سمين الجسم. سمين عكسها thin or slim. نحيف. Thin or slim makes you fat. Okay, now let's have a brief discussion. مناقشة على الصورة. Who can you see? Who are these people? They are Omar's family. Here we have Omar's parents, mom and dad. And here we have his sister Rania. What are they doing? Are they watching a film? Are they having discussion about food? Are they what? What are they doing? They are eating. Maybe it's what? Lunch. They are having lunch. Their lunch. بيتناولوا الغداء. They're having lunch. Okay. Are they eating healthy or unhealthy food? سؤال مهم. Are they eating healthy or unhealthy food? What do you think? Look at the table. What do we have here? Are they having a healthy or unhealthy food? They are eating a healthy food. How do we know? How do you know? As you see here, we have some rice and chicken and salad and water. So they are eating healthy food. هم بتناولوا طعام صحي. من خلال الصورة we can say that they are having or eating a healthy food. Now, dear students, listen and follow. Listen and follow.
You shouldn't eat lots of fried food. Why shouldn't we eat lots of fried food?
Let me think. Because fried food makes you fat. It's not healthy. Mum thinks Rania and Omar should eat lots of fruit and vegetables because they are healthy.
Now, dear students, it's time to explain the picture. نشرح الصورة. Mom thinks Rania and Omar should eat lots of fruit and vegetables. Fruit اللي فواكه. Fruit and vegetables. Vegetables الخضار. Because they're healthy. هم صحي أو مفيد للجسم. إيش بتحكي عمر's mom? You shouldn't eat lots of fried food. بتحكي لعمر and رانيا. You shouldn't eat lots of fried food. فبتسألها رانيا, why shouldn't we eat lots of fried food? Why shouldn't we eat lots of fried food? فجاوب their dad answered. جاوب أبوهم, let me think. دعني أفكر. Because fried food makes you fat. سمين. Because fried food makes you fat. It's not healthy. إذا الفرايد فود الطعام المقلي بخلينا ايش تصبح سمين الجسم. It's not healthy غير صحي. Okay, dear students, now we have a short activity about picture number 4, which is answer. أجب. Question number 1. Why should you eat a little fried food? As we see in the picture that Omar's mom told Omar and Rania, you should eat a little fried food. Why? ايش السبب اللي خلاهم قالت لهم عشانه انه يجب انه ياكلوا القليل من الفرايد فود. Let's see. 1 2 3. Your answer should be because it's not healthy and makes us fat. Because it's not healthy غير صحي and makes us fat. انه الفرايد فود بيجعلنا يصبح الجسم سمين ومن ثم يسبب العديد من المشاكل. It's not healthy and makes us fat. إذن which food makes us fat? It's the fried food, الطعام المقلي. Now let's see another question. What food we eat a lot of? What food should we eat a lot of? ما هو الطعام الذي يجب أن نأكله بكثرة؟ حسب الدرس، حسب ما قالت أم عمر. What food should we eat a lot of? Should we eat a lot of fried food? What do you think? Should we eat a lot of sweets? Should we have a lot of fizzy drinks? Should we eat a lot of burgers? What do you think? What food should we eat a lot of? 1 2 3. Your answer should be healthy food like fruit, vegetables, cereal, fish and etc. Meat, rice, cereal, vegetables, fruit. هذه هي الأطعمة الصحية that we should eat a lot of. Now let's move to the last question, which is now let's move to the last picture, and here we have the last picture. Let's see what important words we have. We have only one word here. We have only one word, which is go on a picnic. Go on a picnic. Go on a picnic يعني يذهب في نزهة. هنا let's go on a picnic. Let's go on a picnic. خلينا نذهب في نزهة. بدهم يعدوا لنزهة. Now let's see what questions we have about this picture. Who can you see? Who are these children? Who are these children? As you see here, we have Rania, Ben, Omar, and Amy. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They are collecting بيجمعوا some food items. They are collecting some food items. Maybe as we said here, they are going on a picnic. لأن هم they are going to have a picnic. سوف يكون عندهم نزهة. They are collecting or buying يشترون some food items. They are buying يشتري some food items. Then they are getting some food items because they have they're going on a picnic. They're having or going on a picnic. تمام. هذه هي المناقشة عن الصورة. Again, who can you see? We can see Omar, Ben, Rania and Amy. What are they doing? They are getting some food items. بيحصلوا على بعض الأطعمة because they are going on a picnic. هيكون عندهم نزهة. الآن dear students, now dear students, listen and follow. It's time to listen and follow.
Let's go on a picnic. I prefer healthy food. We should take some bread, vegetables, fruit, and a little meat.
We should take lots of water to drink because it's good for us. We shouldn't buy fizzy drinks or burgers.
The children should not drink fizzy drinks because they are very sweet.
Now, dear students, it's time to explain the picture. The children should not drink. هنا قلنا drink يعني يشرب لأنه الفيزي drinks هي عبارة عن مشروب. The children should not drink fizzy drinks. المفروض ألا يشربوا حتى لو كمية قليلة. يعني ما قالت they should drink a little. لا. They should not drink. Children, الأطفال, should not drink fizzy drinks because they are very sweet. يعني حلوة المذاق جدا. قلنا عكس sweet bitter. bitter اللي هو لاذع. ايش بتقول? What is Amy saying? Let's see. Let's go on a picnic. Let's go on a picnic. هيا نذهب إلى نزهة. I prefer أفضل. I prefer. إذن what kind of food? What kind of food? What food does Amy prefer? She prefers healthy food. I prefer healthy food. We should take some bread. Vegetable. Like what? زي إيش healthy food? Vegetable, bread, fruit, and a little meat. هنا Ben, and Ben is saying, Ben يتكلم, we should take lots of water. Lots of water. الكثير من الماء to drink. برضو الwater drink. Because it's good for us. Good for us. جيد لنا. Good for you. جيد لك. Good for us يعني جيد لنا جميعا. We shouldn't buy نشتري. We shouldn't buy fizzy drinks or burgers. We shouldn't buy fizzy drinks or burgers. يجب أن لا نشتري الفيزي drinks or burgers. زي ما قلنا الفيزي drinks they are very sweet لأنه هو حلوة المذاق جدا. Okay, dear students, here we have another activity about picture 4, about picture number 4, which is answer. برضو تدريب عنا أجب. Let's see the first question, which is why shouldn't you drink fizzy drinks? Why shouldn't you drink fizzy drinks? لماذا لا يجب? Why؟ في عنا كل السؤال بيبدأ why. إذا الجواب حيبدأ بإيش؟ because. طيب okay. Why shouldn't you drink fizzy drinks? Why? Because they are not healthy and sweet. السبب because. Why؟ قلنا why الجواب يبدأ فيها because they are not healthy and sweet. Now the second question is what does Rania prefer? Does she prefer the healthy or unhealthy food? What do you think? I'll let you think. I'll let you think. 1, 2, 3. Does she prefer the healthy or unhealthy food? Let's see the answer. She prefers healthy food. لأنه Amy آسف مفروض Amy said that I prefer healthy food. Said I prefer healthy food. هي تفضل الطعام الصحي. Now the last question is Is water good for us? What do you think? Good for us يعني جيد لنا. Good for us. Is water good for us? Your answer should be sure. Sure بالتأكيد. Because our body needs lots of water. Because our body needs lots of water. And زي ما انتم عارفين الآية في القرآن الكريم خلينا نستشهد فيها نختم فيها الدرس. Allah the Almighty says, we made from water every living thing. We made from water every living thing. يعني وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حي. We made from water جعلنا من الماء every living thing كل شيء حي. Dear students, that here we come to the end of our lesson, and thank you for watching and listening. Stay home, stay safe. May Allah bless you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.